Hey guys, Let's Go Caleb here, and guess what I found out? You see, a few weeks ago at my school, I decided to do a prank. Because I got a good score on my SATs. And guess what? I lied to everyone at my school. I told them I failed, but really I passed! So yeah, all you who thought I wasn't going to math, ha! You've been reverse psychologized. So, to do that, we are going to do an impossible challenge no one has done before. And that is the try not to laugh 9 times! That means we can't laugh 5 times. So yeah, let's watch. Bro. No! No! Oh my god! If I was Jay Schlatt right now, I would be laughing. But I'm not going to laugh. Last 3 laughs, we have to try. Oh god. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! That's some creepy pus.
Are you sure these were words? Yes! I have 20 million power and rise of kingdoms!
Oh god damn it, Medic!
You will rise a kingdom to build your own empire.
How dare they do that?
Oh my god, it's sand! Oh my god! You see Banana Man
Banana!
hopping over on the white hot sand. Here he comes with
Aww, it's so cute! I'll tell you now, there's one thing cuter than a cat, and that's a teacup pig. Really, search it up. Search up a teacup pig right now. You will die of cuteness. Honestly, I just like watching the ones with... I don't skip the cat ones because my buddy AJ loves them. Oh, that's so cute! Aww. Oh my god, it's a little teacup kitty! Bro, come on! Come on! Oh my god, he's trying to freaking... Oh my god, he looks high as hell! Oh, so cute! No, down and go. Eat the lemons. Eat the lemons. Yay. Whenever they found my location, notify some in the Discord group.
No! Everyone! Oh yeah, we're walking down the road.
Woohoo! Let's go! Mario! Oh no! Luigi has AIDS! God damn it.
You are my worst student. You get an F.
But they give you the F. But thank you for that degree. You have a Dr. Mario now. Yeah, was super smart. Yeah. I found a glowing piece and I'm a cool.
Oh, he's hitting a flip! He's doing a kick flip!
I'm sorry, sir. You're not in my way. Last time. You're not in my way.
Oh, he's dead.
I gotta get to you, Luigi. Hey, Mario, you game. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but the better.
He's hitting the kick flip! Dude, I will tell you one thing. One of my favorite songs made by Tenacious D is This Is a Tribute. Best song ever. For we are not men. I feel your pain. I live in the forest.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver
Wait,
us.
By the way, before we get into anything,
no, the Shibuya incident.
can we talk about how pedophiles ruined the word predator? I want to be called a predator. That's awesome.
I want to be called an alien.
My Mountain Dew stinky.
Haha. You've been outsmarted, Mega Man. Ooga, 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 shaka, ooga, 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 shaka, ooga, ooga, can't stop this feeling inside of me. Just don't realize you know me. Ooga, 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 shaka, ooga, 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 shaka. Got this one feeling. With me.
My grandpa so please do be respectful during the party.
Squidward, you have my word.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
No! Rest in peace, brother. Good job. You've did it. You've destroyed the furry race. I swear, every time I try to sound like Batman, I sound like Trump. I'm Batman. For vengeance. For justice. Now watch my Trump impression. Now let me try. I am vengeance. I have the best vengeance. As you see, I have the best vengeance ever. As you see, I have like the best vengeance, like best vengeance. Nobody can beat it. He's looking at you. You better go to the shower.
Throw myself my own birthday party.
Be gone, rats. Thank you, Goofy. ¡Las Polos Hermanos! ¡Oh! El polo. Yikes. Oh, there's... Thing is, that's actually true, though. Be gone. Yes, the American way, war. Oh yeah, I know you guys can tell, but I'm not in the office right now. It's under renovations. That's the average American lore. What are you talking about? Oh no. Oh no! Hey, hold up, let me see. Oh. It's a loop! We gotta repopulate. Psych.
Hey,
Pause.
Oh yeah, sure thing. Wait a minute.
Ah!
Right.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Right.
Oh. Yay! Summer. Oh wait. Oh no. The war has begun, brothers. Wait. Oh my god, I'm really...
Miller, sorry that these guys are fucking teasing you. I know what it's like to have everyone against you.
Top 10 Sigma quotes, dog.
Oh hell no.
Sure, because I used to bash.
Cringe! To be honest, this is very cringe.
I'm 20.
Who made the console orange?
Do I look orange? I didn't touch it.
Orange is not my color.
I gotta say,
Oh no,
you
annoying.
race really well there, bud. I knew you had it in you. Just got one question. Who let the...
Oh, that's not good. What? No. Be gone, Santos. Oh, hell. It's sick. I have every autistic person's weakness. Be flashed by the lights. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm rising. Behold as I rise, brothers.
Yeah, that's right, you. The one watching
I'm
this video
ascending.
Right now. Hey, you. Hey, go wash your dishes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you got some. They're in your sink, they're in your room. I don't know where the hell they are, but I know you got some, all right? So get in there and do
I'm
it.
ascending.
An inconvenience for yourself and the people you live
Oh
with.
wait, I forgot to put the Bible in the
Don't you
fiction.
dare click off this
Oh
video
yeah,
and
that's
act
right.
like
Today
you
you
didn't
put the
hear
Bible in
me,
the
'cause I
fiction
will
section.
go. And I got so many
Ah,
people.
crap. This is what I get for putting the Bible in the fiction section. No! No, damn you, Ronald McDonald! Oh no. Wait. Ah, crap. Well, time to go back home then. Goodbye. I'm kidding. Boys, today... You want to play a game? Not anymore! I stole your bike screws! That's payback, mother... I never saw this coming. Bet y'all never saw this coming. Yes, that was it. Alvin! Yes! I'm a goofy goober! One sec, wait. Hey, my boy Emo. Be gone! Down with the power of Christ, boy! Ah. That's badass. Ew. Oh crap, he's real! I knew it, it was George! I hated that little piggish. You know what, that is so true though. Oh, yeah. Ugh, what the fuck? Oh. Damn. That almost got me. No. No. Yay! Oh wait, they found the Discord messages. Curse technique. See ya. Bro, what the? Oh yes, the intellectual moneymaker. Ah! Okay. Psych time, not screaming.
Linksaf naar de Kulsebaan en
Okay.
sla
See this. What the f? Goddamn ads. Skip.
早上好，中国！现在我要冰淇
冰淇淋
我喜欢
What? Oh hell no, that ain't a human being. That's a freaking alternate.
How's it looking?
Donkey, you have a wife and it's a dragon. Use a crowbar. Well, he did say he used another punch on him, basically, so didn't say where though. Oh, I felt his pain. Oh, I felt his pain.
Dangerous prisoner in the UK.
Well, no shit.
Yeah,
Graduating at Lehigh University.
don't let him near the Chaos Emeralds. People, as you know, I've played Pokemon and Sonic for over 10 years. And one of my favorite games is Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World, and the absolute best. And I mean this in every way possible, the absolute best Sonic game ever. Sonic Adventure 2, baby! Monkey! Aw. Wait. Send him in. Monkey. Spraying the problem. Nice.
Hey!
Oh! Oh crap, that's my spirit animal, a bear. Ah! That was almost quackers. Hey, it's like that movie The Ring. Yeah, I watch horror movies. Go. Wait! Actually, I know just watch what to watch. Dead Meat Gremlins 2. Best movie Dude, I will be honest, Gremlins was the best! My favorite Warner Bros. Grossing movie.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies.
Nice!
I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Gremlins 2,
The new batch, released in 1999,
6 years after the original. Gremlins 2 proudly mocks the very concept of a Gremlins 2.
Oh yeah, they also had
which
Hulk
Joe
Hogan in
Dante
there for a
thought should
cameo.
never exist in the first place, even though Gremlins was a record-breaking hit for Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I'm not...
This one is Warner's third
Now
highest-
listen, I'm not turning on subtitles for y'all to translate the videos, see what they're saying. So I'm putting that right there. So you guys don't have to worry about it.
grossing film ever.
Dante felt the original had a proper ending and was too worn out by its stressful puppet-filled production. He declined to make a sequel that would only be for profit, despite how much the studio wanted it. Warner Brothers spent the $80, and of course, and what did he have? Control. Complete green, absolutely no risk audience. Gremlins 2 moves away from horror entirely. He has a the
Come on, let's get to the numbers.
To mock the studio, and it's still
James, can we get to the goddamn numbers, man?
That he's one of the most underrated genre filmmakers. And I'm not just saying that because he was nice when I interviewed him at his house that one
Lucky
time.
bastard.
Quick note, this movie was so fucking bad. The movie begins
Let's
with
go
a
to
Looney
Zorn
Tunes
ones.
short, pretending that this about to be a silly one. That's a title card, folks. And that's stock footage from Superman 4: The Quest for Peace? Okay, sure. Whatever tells us we're out of Kingston Falls and in the Big Apple now. We revisit Mr. Wing in Chinatown, where a group of corporate cronies are trying to buy his shop. They're working at the behest of Daniel Clamp, a New York City businessman who's always
I'm not gonna
compensated for
spoil,
something.
I develop the
but
biggest
he's actually a good
buildings
guy.
in New York.
Daniel Clamp is a clear riff on then New York nuisance Donald Trump, who's
How dare you insult Donald Trump? He is the goat of goats, how dare you? Now, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
boisterous ways and shady dealings made him unpopular in the Empire City. Gremlins 2 initially positions Clamp as the villain, but it ends up going easy on him, partly because of John Glover's wide-eyed, boyish performance. Mr. Wing ain't interested in selling, which is a problem for Clamp, since this guy's not going anywhere.
The death of Mr. Wing removes the last obstacle to developer Daniel Clamp's long-delayed Chinatown project.
Okay, never mind. Wing dies of off-screen-itis, a deadly disease that afflicts nearly 60% of all kill count victims. With no one around to run the store, afflicts nearly 60% of all kill count victims. With no one around to run the store or check on any weird primates left behind, the demolition crew lets her rip. Oh damn!
Run, Gizmo, run!
In the first one, Gizmo might as well be doing parkour here. I mean, Gizmo can walk now.
He can
walk. I want to walk a little faster than that. Town in Times Square, we meet back up with Billy and Kate, who are saving up to get married by clocking into corporate jobs at Clamp Tower. The skyscraper, played by 101 Park Avenue, is modeled after Trump Tower on 5th Avenue. Other Trump influences.
Okay, this is just not a try not to laugh anymore.
Which looks very similar to Art of the Deal, as well
now
as
I just want to watch this.
Metallic decoration, only Clamp uses silver instead of gold. Kate's moved on from slinging drinks to slinging facts as a tour guide, and Billy is the concept artist for this movie. His chain-smoking boss is Marla Bloodstone, whose attitude is as dramatic as her choice of lipstick.
It's a nuclear meltdown disaster, I mean it.
Billy's trying to get promoted, but that's gonna be hard with Security Chief Forrester getting all up in his shit over a potted plant. Forrester is played by Robert Picardo, another Joe Dante regular and silver medalist in the Werewolf Transformation Olympics of 1981. After they decided against making Clamp the villain, Forrester picked up the slack. He shows it by firing fellow Dante regular Henry Gibson.
Damn!
Break period, my friend. You don't work here anymore.
Back to the burbs with ya! Clamp Tower is more than just the office.
Damn it, I always love his funny references.
Studio, where Joe Dante cameos as a director. He's shooting Grandpa Fred, the Grandpa Monster-looking horror host.
Crap, I laughed 3 times already.
I went into broadcasting. I thought I was going to do news. Public affairs. Something meaningful.
Fred's played by Robert Prosky, last seen on the kill count making weird noises in Christine. The character is inspired by the way Al Lewis reprised Grandpa Munster in the late 80s as a horror host.
Hi, it's me, Grandpa, and I'm gonna be your host on Super Scary Saturday on the Super Station.
Yay!
Grandpa Fred wishes youths would give black and white films a chance.
You know, Fred, you should run some of your classic horror movies like Frankenstein or Dracula.
Yeah. All the great horror movies are in black and white. Mr. Clamp only likes color.
This is a direct shot at TV mogul Ted Turner, the other inspiration for Daniel Clamp. Turner colorized lots of black and white movies in the late 80s for his TV stations. You know, for anyone who wished the zombies in Night of the Living Dead looked a little bit more like PS. Clamp Tower also has a genetics research lab. Sound crazy? It is! But it's got a fun name, the Splice of Life, and an awesome evil scientist in charge, the horribly named Dr. Catheter, played by legendary winner at life Christopher Lee. His clone flunkies Martin and Lewis shown their latest acquisition,
Oh my god, the
Gizmo.
twins,
They make
and
him
they're gonna
the
dance.
Domino, which shows off how far the animatronics had advanced.
Run to the hills, Gizmo!
Waitlist was unable to return for the new batch. He was busy doing effects for and directing The Fly 2, Fly Harder. His replacement was Rick Baker, one of
Should've
the
been
most
called Fly
successful
Hard.
special effects artists of all time. He redesigned Gizmo from the paws up, and even made him cuter than he was in the last movie. But his cuteness doesn't help him escape Sauron's grasp. Billy's tipped off to Gizmo's whereabouts by a delivery guy played by Raymond Cruz, who we saw in Alien Resurrection, and who you've probably seen in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. His future co-star Dean Norris appears at the end of this film as a SWAT team member.
Move, sir!
Way to spoil.
Breaking Bad in the Gremlins films. Billy acts as a technician.
Well, they did cook.
Snotty girl slash boy slash Pat. While the scientists are busy making ratteries, Billy
Pikachu! Wait, hold up.
the kid he spent a few days with.
Hold the hell on.
Billy's the snotty girl slash boy slash Pat. While the scientists are busy making
That's a freaking Pikachu! They made it real in the Gremlins universe. Holy crap!
Billy finds Gizmo,
They made.
who
Oh
remembers the kid
crap! That's 5
days with
times.
6 years earlier. Billy re-kidnaps him 28 days later to cover his
Gizmo!
tracks. Billy sticks Gizmo in a filing cabinet.
Screw Gizmo! Gremlin right better!
Like I said, Gremlin technology had come a long way since 1984.
Nice.
It was actually a lot of fun to make, and Gremlins 1 is not a lot of fun to make.
But Mogwai Zero was still the smallest and most fragile animatronic
And adorable.
on set. That's why he spends a lot of the movie in a little gizmo gizmo. But hey, judging by his on-set behavior, maybe he deserved it.
Here's your coffee, sir.
A surprise visit from the big clamp himself cuts the reunion short. But don't worry, he's just a normal guy like everyone else.
Look at the kids with the kites. That's warmth. I like warmth.
He falls
See?
head over Gucci
Told you,
for
he's
Billy's
actually a
art,
nice guy.
Pays him the highest compliment any CEO can, kind of learning his name.
Bill, huh?
The interest Clamp shows in him sparks Miss Bloodstone's interest in Billy's man thing. She invites him to dinner, and Billy accepts in order to keep her out of his other drawers. He asks her to grab Gizmo and Mogwai sit for the night, which is not her idea of paradise.
That furry thing?
I love how
Oh no,
traumatizing the first
PTSD.
movie was for everyone in Kingston Falls except Billy. Of course Kate would hate the little ghoulies. They're the second worst thing that ever happened to her on Christmas. Turns out between showings of Rambo, Gizmo's been watching MacGyver. If he also caught Adam's Family, he might recognize original Gomez John Astin, showing off the world's most powerful water fountain. The jet stream ruins Billy's art and Gizmo's day when his lower lumbar supports new life all over again.
Here comes the Mogwai
Eggy Mogwais are
duplicates.
spawned. George and Lenny, named after the characters in Mice and Men, Daffy, the hyperactive one, and Mohawk.
Seriously?
Just Stripe 2.0. The
Should've called him
kids forced
Bugs.
their Mogfather to go explore Nakamagwai Tower and let Daffy do his best Gizmo impression in order to fool Kate.
Gizmo, you're so hyper.
As Kate takes King Wrong home, Marla takes liberties with her business dinner.
Gosh, I'm feeling so vulnerable with you, Billy.
He
Oh no,
declined the
get out of
friendly
there,
game
Bill.
touch footballs, but can't make a clean getaway from the so-called ethnic restaurant here in Clamp Tower. That ethnicity being Canadian.
How about some porn?
I'd say she's had enough. Between the red lipstick and the wrong
Think you
rap
mean
thing,
you want
this
some
might
horns,
get any
eh?
worse.
Surprise!
Fucking Futterman.
She flashed him!
They're bulldozing from the first movie, as mentioned in last week's kill count and the beginning
Lord.
of this movie.
He was just kind of rattled.
Well, I guess having a bunch of little monsters drive a snowplow through your living room could kind of do that to you.
Well, he was almost killed.
They're coping pretty well with the goblin trauma. Murray's nationalism hasn't skipped a beat.
Do you know they got Russian guys driving cabs in this burg?
By the time Billy and Kate try to swap
definitely
Gizmo
American.
for Gizmo, it's after midnight, and the other furry fiends are taking snack baths and returning composer Jerry Goldsmith's
no.
Rocky Road. Damn, does Froyo place open after midnight? Tell my DoorDasher where it at. They can just look for the place that's loud as a club. It's even got an after-hours Chippendales dancer as a manager. While most of the exterior shots were filmed in New York City, Gremlin 2's interior scenes were shot on sound stages at Warner Brothers Studio in Burbank, California.
Oh yeah, that's why it looks familiar. I've seen shots.
To create this massive mall set, which cost between $6 and $8 million to make.
I swear, for an attraction, they should have made that here at, like, Damn, if they actually had a Warner Bros. Park here in Florida, that would be sick, and one of the attractions could just be the entire Clamp Tower area. Like the
With fully
lobby
stocked
set.
shelves and working elevators to its second floor, it was one of the biggest sets ever built at Warner Bros.
They should have made that an attraction.
It was designed so that you could take a camera and go into every store and go up elevators and out and shoot all sorts of things in continuous takes if you wanted to, and we did.
Oh, Sci-Fi
Billy tries
Channel.
to avoid
Nice.
a repeat of the first film by shutting off the building's water supply, but he's arrested by Burp star Rick Ducommun as a security guard who releases the duffel daffy. Better stop that little monster before he eats something.
He already ate something.
No, too late, I guess. Just don't let him store baking powder then, or else he'll have muffins growing out of his nose. Kate posts bail at 5 o'clock sharp, but by then, we've already got a 3-grem omelet cooking. And Gizmo ain't gonna be much help. The gremlified Mohawk grabs the Mogwai and channels the first movie's crew as he tortures him.
Oh, that's
Bright
shocking.
lights, Velcro, and making copies. 1990 was a great year for photocopy gags in horror movies. After Marla tries to get more 1990 was a great year for photocopy gags in horror movies. After Marla tries to get more sex blood from Billy Stones, she's caught by Kate, who decides they should divide and conquer. Billy preaches the 3 commandments to the building security team, who responds like snarky commenters online.
What if one of them eats something at 11 o'clock, but then he gets something stuck in his teeth?
What if they're eating an airplane and they cross the time zone?
The filmmakers knew the rules were flimsy the first time around, and this was their chance to officially poke holes in them.
I mean, it's always midnight somewhere.
Wrong kind of poked holes. The Play Pals worker survives the attack, and we get a great first look at Rick Baker's ooier gooier gremlin. Now 100% more bald and slimy. Wait, does slimy count as wet? What about the wetness, Joe? Billy scares off Mohawk, who, like his predecessor Stripe, is voiced by the Cave of Wonder that is Frank Welker.
Yes.
Howie Mandel returned as Gizmo, of course.
Otherwise
and other
known as
Gremlin voices were done by
Scooby-Doo.
Mark Dodson, Nancy
Frank
McConnor,
Welker's
and
awesome.
Kirk Thatcher, whom we just saw in the kill count in Werewolf by Night. Kate tries to keep calm and carry on with her tour-giving duties, but her Paula Deen pit stop is interrupted by a surprise guest. Microwave Marge is basted into submission in a callback to the kitchen scene from the first film. But this time, George has learned from his ancestors' mistakes.
Oh no!
Against his human
He put the fork in!
Before you know it,
crap, I
babies
laughed
got
again.
back babies. You.
Oh,
Nature
no.
can be a little NSFW sometimes. But
Bro,
hey, we're getting
really?
a look at Gremlins
Really?
in real time. Looks like they come out fully formed, like those dumb-looking protomorphs or whatever. In the security room, Forster finally notices the creatures multiplying like Land Before Time sequels, but he still doesn't report it to the boss since he knows how busy CEOs can be.
Oh, let's do some memos.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Clamp, his receptionist gets replaced by a gremlin off screen, and that guy is way worse at dictation. Clamp gets some payback by sending this teenage mutant kind of turtle into the shredder.
That ain't a turtle at all, that's an ugly chihuahua.
Would taste good with chips. Billy arrives with
Aw,
Forrester
that's
to warn
gross.
Clamp that they have
That
to
would be
close the
gross.
building before sundown to keep the gremlins from getting out into the city. Clamp is 100% on board now, so they just need to meet up with Kate, who's currently stuck on a faulty elevator.
Sound alarm.
Damn you, Gremlexa! The gremlins and Russ Thorne attack Kate, but she manages to fight and fight and fight and fight and bite until village person Daffy sends the elevator plummeting to the ground. Kate survives, but the gremlins get turned into Nickelodeon slime. It's a little confusing to count these out-of-focus shots, but the top appears to have 9 gremlins and the busy bottom about 19. So let's put 28 on Daffy's tab. Crashing elevators can't stop all the gremlin mayhem, and they wind up on another TV set with famed film critic Leonard Maltin. He's giving a review of the original Gremlins film.
What's fun about a movie full of ugly, slimy, mean-spirited, gloppy little monsters who run amok and attack innocent people?
In real life, Maltin also gave a scathing review to the first Gremlins movie, calling it icky mayhem. Dante invited him to cameo in the sequel as the movie police, and Maltin agreed to come on and get killed by some gremlins, sticking their nasty claws down his throat. Despite his untimely demise, he gave Gremlins 2 a much better review.
Oh god, his eyes are just spaced
All hell
out.
is broken loose.
What on earth is going on?
Oh,
Man holding a
they're
pod from
invading the
original invasion
hybrid
of the
lab.
Body Snatchers, which appeared in the first movie as well. In fact, Dr. Cushing Catheter is one gobbledygooker-sized Easter egg. He's played by Christopher Lee, of course, who played Dracula in the Hammer horror films. The
Looks like
character's
Bill
first
Nye.
name, Cushing, is named after Peter Cushing, who always foiled Dracman as Van Helsing. The Gremlins break into the Noun Project labeled potion beakers, allowing true cartoon insanity to unfold. Their escapades give us all kinds of gremlins, like vegetable gremlin,
He's not in a wheelchair. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that mean. I know the pain of being in a wheelchair.
electricity gremlin, and
Shocking.
bat gremlin, which works as a nice what inspired one of the greatest Key and Peele sketches ever.
You just said noun and gremlin, like you playing Mad Libs. You just like a child. You have the brain of a child.
Not Key and Peele, no.
It's the best form of esoteric humor. A lot of these extra gremlins were conceived of by Rick Baker. He was initially hesitant to work on a sequel with creatures he didn't create.
Actually, I wonder if there's an SNL gremlin.
Make more diverse gremlins and mogwai.
Every day that we shop,
I'm trying not to laugh.
No jokes. You know what? What are we gonna have him do today?
Dante impression. No, I don't think there's too
Actually,
many
what
gremlins.
time is it
Probably
today?
have even more. The leader of
Oh, it's 1:48
Brain
p.m.
Gremlin, whose thinking juice allows him
Wait,
to
what's
talk.
that AM?
Wanna talk a little bit about what's
Going on in this room.
because
I think there's some fascinating ramifications here for the future.
The now nearsighted Brain
Oh,
Gremlin is
yes.
voiced by the departed Tony Randall, best
Fun fact, the Brain Gremlin also invaded the book.
known as the uptight Felix in the Odd Couple TV show.
Well,
With the
that's
power
a
of
good
thought,
show.
Brain Gremlin injects Bartok Gremlin with genetic sunblock. It allows the Daybat to escape, leaving only cross-promotion in its wake. The Bat Gremlin's movements are mostly done through old-school stop-motion, using puppets created by Doug Beswick. Beswick also created the stop-motion puppet for the dancing Deadite Linda and Evil Dead 2. The puppets used ball and socket joints for their points of articulation. Gremlin restricts its attack to one better man and one better woman. Murray's weirdly specific PTSD falls out of
That's a mutant chihuahua now.
the Bat Gremlin lands on a nearby movie. Fuck you, Jason Alexander!
Yeah!
Gremlin screenwriter Chris Columbus wasn't
Coulda said
available
they
to
didn't
write
have the dog,
sequel
though.
since he was busy directing Home Alone. Taking over for him
Best
was Charles
show
S.
ever.
Haas,
Best
who
movie
cameos
ever.
as Dr.
Home
Carpenter's
Alone.
assistant.
Best.
Dante and returning producer Michael Fennell told Haas to go absolutely nuts with the script. When he originally pitched Gremlins Take Manhattan, he planned on including more sightseeing in the city. Warner Brothers flinched at the price tag, so he narrowed down the chaos to an impossibly large skyscraper. Hey, at least it wasn't a cruise ship, dude. That
Yeah.
skyscraper is getting messy, though, since the salad bar is under attack. NFL legends Dick Buttkiss and
Yes!
Bubba Smith attempt to beat their vegetables. Utter chaos unfolds.
Wait, did you just say
including an
Dick
appearance from serial
Buttkiss?
sex offender Gremlin. Since Gremlins 2 is more cartoonishly violent than the first film, counting kills is a little tricky. Sure, those people might have gremlin rabies now, but they're not dead, you know? Here, I'll count this Wilhelm screamer. That sounds
If there's one thing I know, anytime you hear that scream, somebody's died.
fact is good enough to kill a stormtrooper.
Aw, one of the
Good enough
gremlins
to kill
has
this
a
guy.
Garfield
As an
plush.
evacuation occurs, Billy arrives to hear Catheter give a redemptive monologue.
There's some things that man is not meant to displace.
You think?
They are, like a film reel, but not in the middle of the movie. Come on! These gosh dang gremlins have gone more meta than Scream. They swap out the movie's third act for an old nudist exploitation flick that may have inspired that DOA Extreme Beach volleyball game. This massive breach of the fourth wall was inspired by one of Dante's favorite movies, the Olsen and Johnson comedy Hell's a Poppin' from 1941.
Just a moment, Woody. We're having a little trouble with this film.
That film also featured its stars interacting with footage from other movies, and made jokes using the film medium itself.
Hey, how did you get up there? How did you get down there?
The audience, or the fake one, doesn't like it.
I can't believe this. I mean, this is worse than the first one.
The usher there is Paul Bartel, previously seen on this show, not eating Raoul with Chopping Mall. There's only one man who can make these gremlins say their prayers.
Hulk Hogan! Yeah!
People pay good money to see this movie.
I'm glad wrestler actors have gradually gotten better and better. This was Hulk Hogan,
Especially
at
John
one of his
Cena
most
and
popular
Dwayne
points. He was in the middle
Johnson.
of two back-to-back Royal Rumble wins and a mercifully short
I will
string
tell you one thing. Hulk Hogan's the goat of goats.
of starring movie roles. Hogan hulks up and yells at the gremlins
dang
to
it,
finish
that's
the
my-
movie, and they oblige. Lest
Ah,
they
crap,
get
that's the
themselves
seventh
body slammed
laugh.
like Andre. When it came to this infamous meta moment, Warner Brothers was afraid that real audience members would think the film actually broke and walk out of the movie theater. Test audiences proved them wrong, but when Dante and Company made an alternate interruption exclusive to the VHS, rental stores did get an awful lot of returns. And for the record, if you're watching that version, it adds 3 more gremlin kills to the count, courtesy of John Wayne. Consider that your cut comparison. There was no new sequence for the DVD release, but a Belgian fan named Sasha Feiner made their own version as a short film in 2008. Fun stuff, since it sees the gremlins inserted into a bunch of movies, including The Exorcist and The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Finally, for the
Aw, crap! They got They tricked me.
Gremlin attacking the author.
They tricked me. They got me good. They made me do the 8th laugh.
Pages, during which he discusses a Gremlins manifesto. Back in Gremlins 2, like the real Gremlins 2,
oh,
Grandpa Fred has failed to drop dead and is fulfilling his dream of becoming a news anchor. His one-man crew is Mr. Katsuji, a wayward member of Kate's tour group.
He's gonna say,
Work a TV camera.
I am a camera.
I am a camera.
I knew it.
An anchor man out of you. Katsuji is played by Gede Watanabe, who definitely gives it his all, but man, do I hate this character. It's such a lazy stereotype of the photog Japanese tourist from the 80s. Which happened, by the way, because that was right after Japan had its big-time economic boom.
Oh,
Japanese
God.
citizens could afford to travel way more often, and new cameras well because of the country's longtime companies like Nikon and Fujifilm. The more you know. These two had better get rolling, because the Gremlins are way ahead of them in shots. They're serving up calf juice and theater kid juice and Billy forces Catheter get back to the lab where Forrester meets our first female gremlin. It's Greta Gremlin, alliteratively named as an homage to the great Greta Garbo.
Bitch, me and little gremlin but JJ.
Greta's in a mata hurry to get laid and sets her sights on the security honcho. While they sin against nature, the doc tries to pull out a gun, but pulling out catheters only results in pain. Billy manages to free his army of one hand, but the electricity gremlin challenges the
Yes.
The light is burned out of the Wicker Man, who should never have messed with nature. What's the pride? Double the fall. After Catheter dies hard, Billy is shot at by Mohawk, who now has a machine gun. Ho ho ho. He's also got a spider potion. Ho ho no!
Oh hell no! More like it. I'd get a flamethrower and burn the place down.
Somebody saves him. Billy, who traps the gremlin by putting him on hold forever. Best not do that to your Gramplin and Gremlin, Bill. Despite the gremlin's Muzak imprisonment, Clamp figures this is the end of the world. He changes his TV station's programming accordingly.
We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.
This is based on an actual tape Ted Turner kept on hand in case the Cold War got too hot. There's also an excellent, creepy as fuck horror take on it on Local 58, the scariest YouTube channel I've ever watched. They hatch a plan where Billy will do most of the work, and the boss will take all the credit. They'll trick the gremlins to the lobby by setting the clocks forward to nighttime, then drop a big fake night sky curtain and give them some of that world-famous New York sunshine. Clamp uses his pneumatic bank tube of an elevator to get outside. Ooh, any dum-dums in there? Mr. Futterman sees him and somehow avoids the entire city's eyeballs as he slinks into the tube to get inside. Meanwhile, Grandpa Fred says, fuck it, he'll do it live! He does a sit-down interview with Brain Gremlin, which shows off how well Tony Randall's voice performance was served by Rick Baker's animatronics. Baker used a machine called a Gilder fluke to go through and program the upper lip, then go through again with the lower lip, then the tongue, and then finally the jaw. It took a while, but the end result is impressive. The interview goes well until Brain goes full Joker and kills a gremlin wearing a silly hat.
Was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
I love Fred's casual get the fuck out of here move. He ain't going out like De Niro. Kate finds Marla caught in a spider web. The femme fatale admits that she hit on Billy, but that he was a good loyal boy. So Kate seemingly forgives her, just in time to see an oncoming with Billy and
that was your girlfriend.
Away, or maybe like a room away. Hard to tell in this place. Who could come save Kate and Marla? Oh shit, yeah, OG Grogu. Where the hell you been, little buddy? Oh, that's right, getting absolutely tortured by Stripe V2 Mohawk, who has now become the Spider Gremlin. Gizmo's been montage training so he can take his revenge. Equipped with the staples of war, Gizmo shoots his Gizmo into the Spider Gremlin. It kills him, burning him down into a patented, gross, gooey gremlin.
Dang, he got burned.
Melting gremlins ain't enough of a direct reference to the first movie for you. Don't worry. Mr. Futterman mentions Abraham Lincoln, which triggers another horrifying holiday story from Kate's childhood.
This man with this beard and a hat looked just like Abe Lincoln.
Honey, I really don't think we've got time for this now, you know.
Billy must save a fortune on Hallmark cards. And also must save on Broadway tickets, since the show is being brought to him. It's time to play the music.
Oh, we're
it's
doing
time
good.
to light the lights. It's time to melt the puppets on the Gremlin show tonight.
These strange creatures now appear to be mounting what seems to be a musical number.
Brain Gremlin launches into a rendition of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York, which
Yeah!
originated in the 1977 Scorsese film of the same name. This bonkers sequence puts the first film's bar scene to shame with a Rick Baker's dozen worth of gags, including line dancing gremlins, synergy gremlins, bartender gremlins, monster gremlins, domestic terrorist gremlins, and a
no.
super elaborate reference to the Depression-era Busby Berkeley musical Dames, with Greta Gremlin subbing in as the star attraction. Rick Baker had to design all these damn gremlins from scratch, going from sketch to sculpt to
Poor
mold
Baker.
to rubber that then had to be painted and only last a single shot. Oh shit, sometimes less. Before
got
our
flashed.
heroes flash the rest, the forecast calls for a change of plans. With no sunlight to melt these very extra little guys, Billy skips the Tremor-style planning scene and just orders folks around, telling Futterman to grab the fire hose, Kate to go to a telephone, and
Marla,
Gremlin
smoke.
Thanks. On his way to the hose, Futterman's Dilophosaurused by a gremlin with what I can only hope is snot. He retaliates by
Same here.
throwing the mucusy gremlin down an elevator shaft, killing him like he were Drake Ramore. Murray interrupts Gremlin Man
Oh
Miranda's high
my.
note with high pressure from the hose. Billy cues Kate to put the call with Electric Gremlin through, which
A shocking betrayal!
or more accurately, Electra uglifies them. You thought stripe melting was disgusting. I mean, just look at this. So much, well,
I can't say what it looks like on television.
the hemogoblins turn into hemoglobin, and Brain Gremlin's plans to take over the world are
No.
thwarted. Thus ends another grotesque and gooey gremlin genocide. There's no magic trick to figuring out how many gremlins were in this place, so I had to do it the old-fashioned way. Assign it to Josh to count. By his count, there were
Damn, you ain't gotta do your editor Josh like
gremlins who died faster than Brain Gremlin's Broadway prospects. Add one in for Electric Gremlin, who was used as a weapon and also, I guess, died. Thank you, Josh. To portray this killer nightmare, Mark Stetson and his team created a quarter-scale version of the mall lobby. The set was elevated so puppeteers could operate the mini gremlins from beneath. When it came time for them to die, they'd pull on cords underneath the platform, causing them to crumple. Cool stuff. Clamp arrives with the cavalry and starts dishing out happy endings for all. He promotes Grandpa Fred and Mr. Katsuji to the news team, hires Billy to design a small Kingston Falls-like town, and begins an inappropriate office relationship with Marla. That last point was actually just a coincidence, not a nod to Donald Trump's extramarital affair with Marla Maples. That
Damn!
was public
Wait,
knowledge
he actually
until
did
after
that?
production had wrapped. Oh yeah, Clamp also licenses Gizmo.
It's funny, I look at him, you know what I see?
What's that, sir?
Dolls with suction cups staring out car windows.
And of course, those are actual things. Kate's happy ending is that she and Billy will get married, and also, I don't know, she's not dead. The movie ends with Greta Gremlin's happy ending, which is an actual happy ending.
Oh, he's
As
gonna
the
need
last
a
of her
ton of
species,
vacation
she's
days
looking to
after
reproduce.
this.
So good thing she's found Forster. You're the man now, dog. Oh man, we're gonna fuck, huh? How many new kills did
Probably.
this new batch
Wait.
of gremlins?
What the hell?
Oh man, we're gonna fuck, huh? How many new kills
Oh crap, I did the ninth laugh. But that man was trying to... What the hell?
Let's find out and get to the number.
What the hell's up with my computer? Ah!
The kill count. Kills to this stir. You're the man now, dog.
There we go, I fixed it.
We're gonna fuck, huh? How many new kills did this new batch of gremlins net us? Let's find out and get...
What the hell?
Let's find out and get to the number.
What the hell's up with the computer? Didn't even press any. Ah! What the hell? Ew, not critters. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to her.
What up, world? It's me, Brizzy, and today I'm going to be doing impressions of 80s horror films.
Wait a sec, I want to watch Dead Meat James. You poo-poo!
No. More loud.
Gizmo!
Alright. So
Gizmo ka-ka-ka!
Okay.
Help! They're eating me alive!
That's impressive. Bullshit. Ha! Suckers. Oh, hey, it's teleanimated.
Every evolution of gremlins animated. Oh, and the Mogwais too.
Yeah, obviously.
Mogwais!
Hey, ow!
Well, looks like gremlins are racist as well. Oh no, not drunk Disney.
What did we learn from Snow White?
No.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
Oh yeah, they're definitely drunk, alright.
Full-length animated feature, and I think watching this movie
Hi-ho! Hi-ho! He kicked the goddamn ho!
excuse me for a minute? Hey, Gremlins, quit messing with the YouTube and just let James get to the numbers.
Yeah!
Okay? Otherwise, when we do a sequel, I'll make sure every single one of you is CGI.
Ha! How do you like me now?
YouTube's all yours, James.
Yeah, James.
Thank you, Zach. God, try to run a show.
Hey, I try to help too. Dick.
We played real loose with the rules here and counted 4 human deaths in Gremlins 2, all of whom were men.
Well, way better than the last one.
Let's bounce this blue
That's
ball
for sure.
out of here, though, so we can see the 480 gremlins we counted. Holy shit. For comparison's sake,
I
Gremlins
know.
2 had 1 more human kill than the original, and more than 3 times the gremlin deaths. That's how you do a sequel. With a runtime of
Impressive.
106 minutes, that left us with a human kill on average every 26.5 minutes. As for gremlin kills, well, we averaged 1 every 13.25 seconds.
God damn!
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the call waiting from hell. Sure, it's technically a lot of kills, but come on, just look at that slop. It's the
Yeah,
final
it is.
meltdown. Dome Machete for lamest kill goes to Mr. Wing, because he didn't even get a death scene. And the
Yeah, he
gold
died
medal
off-
for greatest gremlin obviously goes to Greta Gremlin. Look at her, she's fabulous.
No,
There
she
aren't enough
ain't.
yeses in the world for this queen.
Should've been
And that's
Brain Gremlin, damn you!
And cost a shit ton of money to make.
Damn you,
Despite
James,
their
it should have been
investment,
Brain
Warner's opening against
Gremlin!
Disney's Dick Tracy, which caused a box office return that nearly killed the franchise. Since then, all we've seen of Gizmo is in a Mountain Dew commercial, but there's apparently an animated series next year, so
Yeah.
we can look forward to that.
Yeah.
I hope everyone
Well, it is next year, James, so ha!
We'll be screaming in the new year, since our first episodes back in 2023 will be the Scream recounts.
No!
Hey, Janice.
Come on,
Thanks
James.
a lot for watching this kill count for Gremlins 2, the new batch. And thanks a lot for watching all the kill counts this year. All the Tremors and other Zorn episodes that kicked the year up.
Hey, you look at me. You better subscribe to the channel. Okay? You don't subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna sick my dog after you. Now, y'all better subscribe. And maybe tomorrow, we'll react to more Dead Meat James. Maybe react to Mrs. Blue, otherwise known as the most recent kill count champion. Wait, I just realized. If it's acknowledged by kill count, then it's an actual movie if it was on YouTube. Oh my god. That makes Mrs. Blue the highest killing movie. Well, good night, everybody. I'm going to bed. Because I got like 3 days till I go back to school. But one thing I'm excited for, to see my friends. And plus, we get to do devious, most devious creations. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Subscribe to Dead Meat James. Because, he has good videos. Yeah. How much is that? 6.5 million? Dude, you've been doing YouTube for like 5 years. If you had Beast's popularity, you would have... Okay, so 1 by the 2... You would at least have 13 million by now. Nick Giovanni, he's a little... Actually, let's go to his channel. He actually has a good channel. Nick D. Giovanni. Here we go. Whoops, my bad. Just trying to press Nick's profile. Oh, or maybe we could watch him do the SpongeBob one. What's for possible? What's his oldest? Jesus, he's been doing. Oh my god, he's catching up. Guys, he's finally catching up to Gordon. Oh my god. He's catching up to Gordon, boys! Wait, what about his oldest shorts? Okay, when was this made? Let me just check this real quick.
Let's make crispy pork.
No thanks. I'm not hungry. Description. 2020? Wow. Yeah, Dead Meat James should have had more subscribers by him by now. Anyway, subscribe to Nick's channel too. See ya. Oh yeah, y'all better watch Cooking with Ken. He's my age and we can both cook noodles. Yeah, and also, subscribe to It's QCP. His channel's good. And he's Italian, so buon appetito, bitch.